Good day. Welcome back to the homestead. Glad you could make it. Well, it was a really cold night. 30 degrees or so is what it got down to. Well, early this morning. We fared fine, no problems. Nothing froze. The insulating work I did on the garden hose the hose to the RV worked out. I ran out of the tube insulation that went around the hose and couldn't get to Lowe's in time before they closed down. It was Sunday. They closed at 6. There was no way to get there in time. So I took some moving blankets and doubled them up, tripled them up, and wrapped them around the hose and just secured them with some duct tape just to get by. I'll try to get to Lowe's later today to finish out that tubing. Maybe not today. It's not supposed to freeze again for a little bit. So sometime this week I'll get back to Lowe's. Anyway, on the schedule is getting a bunch of stuff out of the cottage we've been working on. What do we call it? The studio cottage. And I need to get a bunch of stuff out, which means I need to put it in this storage cottage behind me. And to do that, I need to do some rearranging in the storage cottage first. We've kind of just been piling stuff in there, and that's not good. So I need to get in there and move some things around and make room for extra sheetrock, cardboard boxes, that kind of thing. So, might as well get on it. Peabody says hi. He's a cutie. Okay, that rack you just saw me put inside there, that's a clothes drying rack. And we have to use that in the wintertime because we don't have a dryer. Can't use the clothesline because we can't trust that it's not going to rain or be foggy or drizzly or whatever. Or freeze our clothes. You know, you've seen YouTube videos where people's like pull their Levi's off the line and they're stiff. Well, we don't want that to happen. So we dry them in there. Takes a couple days, but it works. Okay, I'm going to have to put some bracing in to put that sheetrock in down there. I should have done it before I sheetrocked the back wall, but I didn't. So we'll just have to make do with what we can. Well, I just cut it to the wrong dimensions. That's sad. It's the last big piece of sheetrock I had. I was going to make it work. It's 5/8, not 1/2 inch, but in those corners I didn't think it'd matter. Except that I don't have enough now to do both sides, and they kind of need to match. I'm going to have to go think about this one. It might work. We'll see. So I had to notch out here for the wiring to go down through here. Again, if I'd have been planning better, I'd have done better. All this brace is for is to hold the sheetrock. It's not structural at all. That came out pretty good. I'm not sure where the battery died, but that came out pretty good. I think it'll be okay. It's a little thicker than the other sheetrock, but what can you do? Now I need to build a box here for this electrical outlet. That'll also keep things from falling down in this hole and be lost forever. So I'm just using scrap wood. I'll do whatever I need to make it fit. Screw it in place, and maybe I'll put sheetrock on it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Tape measure. I need a tape measure. Let's do it. Oh, it's hanging on my hip right there. tape and mud, take care of that. Now to do this side. And man, this side took me a long time. A really long time. You got to be getting bored by now. I am. And I'm doing the work. All right, cut a couple of notches for the wires. It'll take a little more mud, but I'm going to toenail a couple of screws through that end cap tube, that end 2x4. That'll allow me to hook onto that plate I just stuck in there. I think that'll work okay. That's my plan. Now, provided I cut this one right, it should just pop right in there. Now, of course, we got to go around this guy. I'm in a tiny room and I'm losing my tools. There we go. Okay, well that does it for me for tonight. It's pitch dark, really cold, and it's too cold to mud, so that's just not going to happen today. But I do appreciate you watching. I do appreciate you seeing my mess ups and seeing my rinky-dink redneck fixes. Whatever, it works. Anyway, God bless you. We'll see you next time on the homestead. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share with your friends, and leave us a comment. Unless it's a bad one. No, just kidding. You can tell me anything you want. Bye now.